Welcome back. We'll be celebrating Independence Day before you know it. And this morning, ABC 15's Amanda Kinseth is getting us ready at the train depot. Amanda, we can celebrate 4th at Goofy Fest in Myrtle Beach.
That's right. Yes, a full day of celebration, live music, and then, of course, ending with, fireworks.
Fireworks, yeah.
Talk about the festival.
Well, what's happened is this is part of the First Friday Art Walk, and the first Friday this month, or July, falls on July 4th.
Ooh.
So instead of doing our normal evening show, we are going to rent a stage, and we're going to have 8 local bands, including the Goofy Footers, the host band, out here at the historic Myrtle Beach train depot for July 4th, starting at noon. We're going to go all the way until fireworks go off.
That's so awesome. So fantastic, first of all, that you guys are playing here every first Friday at the train depot, but then being able to have this big festival and bring a bunch of different people out and all the live music.
We'll have live painters. I mean, this is all about art and promoting art, and the city of Myrtle Beach is doing a really great job of promoting art and letting the world know that this is a artistic town, and we just want to be part of it, and we're grateful that we're part of it. The first Friday of every month, we have the historic train depot, which is a beautiful venue, inside and out. I mean, the whole area.
Right.
It's great.
Nice, a little bit of history that's still left here in Myrtle Beach, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, and so people are invited to come out, plan your July 4th here all day, starting at noon, and just having a good time and getting some dancing into. I've heard these guys, they're amazing.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you, Amanda. Goofy Fest is July 4th from noon until 8 p.m. at the Myrtle Beach train depot. A fun way to celebrate the 4th of July this year, Goofy Fest in Myrtle Beach. ABC 15's Amanda Kinseth is live at the train depot for us this morning, having a blast with the Goofy Footers Band.
That's right, yes, Goofy Fest by the Goofy Footers, and you have a bunch of live music, a whole bunch of other bands coming that day.
Yeah, so I got a list here of all the bands that are going to be here, and they're all local bands. We Saw a Bear, Sweet Sweet, Fish Out of Water. J.P. Taylor's going to be here. That guy's going to get weird. It's going to be great. Chris Tharp, Well-Worn Collective, Fleabane, Will Ness, Grant Nesmith, and of course the Goofy Footers.
Yeah.
And we're going to have a special tribute to Phil Fox with the surviving members of Wicked Gift as well.
Nice.
So
full day of music and fun.
8 hours, 8 or 9 hours of music, local artists, live painting. What we're doing here is just we're going to give a place for the dirty hippies to come and enjoy July 4th and say happy birthday to America, and also to celebrate local art here in Myrtle Beach.
Absolutely, and this is all happening at the Myrtle Beach train depot in the outdoor area here. Just a nice place to gather and have some fun.
Normally we're inside. This time we're going to be outside, so you can see the fireworks.
Yeah, and talk about in general just bringing everybody together for a good day.
That's what it's all about. Yeah, bringing us together.
Yeah, so come on out for July 4th. Make your plans now.
Thank you, Amanda. Goofy Fest is July 4th from noon until 8 p.m. at the Myrtle Beach train depot. We'll be celebrating Independence Day before you know it, and this morning ABC 15's Amanda Kinseth is getting us ready at the train depot. Amanda, we can celebrate the 4th at Goofy Fest in Myrtle Beach.
Yes, oh my gosh, it's going to be a full day festival on Independence Day. You have a ton of bands coming out, including the Goofy Footers.
That's right, yeah.
And talk about you guys and how the band got started.
It kind of started, I guess, at my midlife crisis. My kids grew up, and I got with my friends at school, and we started the band, and then around the community, it grew, and with a bunch of musicians that love to write their own music and play original songs. We do basically bilingual surfing jam music. We're a jam band, and we sing a lot about surfing, and we do it in English and Spanish sometime,
Right.
Something different,
And you're kind of connected with the Adaptive Surf Project,
Absolutely.
too, because you guys are involved in that organization.
I'm the director of Adaptive Surf Project besides being in this band, so it all overlaps and connects. A lot of our volunteers and participants come out to all the shows and everything. Basically, it's just community building, with Adaptive Surf Project, with music and with art. It's just part of a community. We're all just friends that hang out.
Yeah, it's a good time. And you guys are actually out here on the first Friday of every month for the First Friday Art Walks. But Friday happens to be July 4th, so you guys are doing it big, inviting a ton of bands. You'll have some live artists, food trucks, the whole shebang.
Come out and dance the whole time.
That's right. And really the shebang in the sky for the fireworks at night, too.
That's the big finale.
Yeah.
It's going to be pretty much all original music.
Nice.
Yeah, all
you
the
guys
bands.
are awesome.
Right.
Thank you, Amanda. Goofy Fest is July 4th from noon until 8 p.m. at the Myrtle Beach Train Depot. A fun way to celebrate the 4th of July this year, Goofy Fest in Myrtle Beach. ABC 15's Amanda Kinseth is live for us at the Train Depot this morning, having a blast with the Goofy Footers Band.
That's right, the Goofy Footers. You guys host every first Friday Art Walk here at the Myrtle Beach Train Depot, and July 4th happens to be on First Fridays this year, so you guys are doing it up big.
Yeah, that was just a coincidence, but it worked out because, you know, I talked with the city and stuff, and we're going to have this from 12 p.m. until fireworks. And I just counted it to make sure I got the right number, but there's 8 bands and 3 solo artists that are going to be performing. Besides, our local painters are going to be live painting while the music is going. Food trucks, vendors, dancing. It's going to be a really fun, hippy-dippy, jam-bandy kind of day.
That's amazing. Talk about bringing the community together like that and being able to do, you know, this festival.
That's what this is about. I think that I am so aware that that Myrtle Beach and the Grand Strand has this amazing community of artists. Like, it blows me away, the musicians and the painters and the dancers and all the different art that's here. And art brings us together. It's what makes us a community, because it's something that the human soul needs. You know, the soul needs art. And events like this is with original music that we write ourselves, with artists painting unique and art and so forth, and vendors selling unique, you know, things that they're making. It's community. It's like, come on, let's all get together.
It's really inspiring to see the creativity unleashed by, you know, the artists and everybody else who can come here to showcase and maybe inspire other people to do their own thing.
Exactly. Gumption, you know? It's like you see someone doing something like, I can do that, right?
Yes,
you know?
Absolutely. And you can just come out and hang out and listen to music, eat some food, watch the live artists, just a full day of fun, and of course, the finale of fireworks.
That's right.
Thank you, Amanda. Goofy Fest is July 4th from noon until 8 p.m. at the Myrtle Beach Train Depot.